We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. One more time going up top with Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Bills have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always...
And he'll take it on in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. There's it.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Hey, 57. Where's it?
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Line, line. Hey, 57, 57. 15. Where's it?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Slot man in motion left. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Play action. It's Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
In motion, Shakir. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Attack! 15.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right side.
Off the play fake. Mahomes.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Allen on third down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try and throw for it with, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken for 22 yards line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. What's that?
On the carry, it's Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Hey, color, color. What's that?
On the handoff, this is Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, the ball carrier. And Oliver made the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
15, 15. What's that?
Now Mahomes. That is caught. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down, goal to go.
Yellow. Hey, 43. What's that?
One more time with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty clear.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Five wide. Out! Middle. Look out!
Now Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, hold.
Now it's Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Here we go. One final play. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a